Fourth victim. Middle-aged male. Time of death less than 30 minutes ago. More feed. Some under-the-counter painkillers. The numbers on them might lead me to Amir's clients. Hey, at least you knew what you were getting into. Adam, what the hell is this? Dan Lazarski, KPD. Is anyone in there?
Dan Lazarski, KPD. Routine questioning.
Dr. Karnas, I presume. Easy there, Tin Man. I'm not looking for trouble. Hell of a coincidence. Janitor left the door open. I'm not sure about this.
I need to check the victim's compass for connections.
KPD. Like to ask you some questions.
KPD, I need to ask you some questions.
Miss Nader? I'm with the KPD. Mind if I ask you a few questions? It really is the fucking phage. What the hell? What's with the strange hair? You see, without a willing host, I need to force you out. Fortunately, I have found a better place for you. Your eyeballs are ready, but you might need to reschedule. I regret it must end this way. Adam? Already scanned. Focus down. Try to remember. Did I not hear a pretty little girl just now?
Everything all right in there? Did the lockdown spook the kids?
Excuse me? Got a minute, sir? KPD. I am in control. My name is Daniel Lazarski, ID number 656210. I am in control. I am a police detective. Observer unit. I am in control. I have a son, Adam. I'm fully conscious. I am in control. I am.
KPD, I need to ask you some questions.
Let's take some more time to think about it. None. Okay. You've been exposed anyway. Keep it together. Of course. 2 agents. Helena Novak, apartment 104, and Hannah Nader, apartment 106. Both on the same floor. Sorry, Dad. What? No. Family. Where are we? No way. This is for real.
Why would you say that, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm here. You seem pretty laid back. You do know the building is under lockdown. Your eye doctor. Where do I find him? I am in control. My name is Daniel Lazarski, ID number 656210. I am in control. I am a police detective. Observer unit. I am in control. I am. Hey, you again. Not a good idea to sneak up on me, you know. 3615, was it? Let's give it a shot. All right. Mrs. Nader. Daniel Lazarski. Does he have a name? Sort of. Erratic cutting, same as before. He had an arm implant. Someone cut it off while he was still alive. I'm fine. I must have dozed off. My timing is really off today. Poor Helena. Oh my God. So I've gone completely insane. Here you are. The situation is under control. The lockdown is lifting. It's finally over. Sure. Who says I'm not happy? Yes, you do. You okay? Your parents not home?
You sound very calm. You're not worried about a potential outbreak?
A single stab wound. Clean and deep. A surgical chop shop. Just what we need. Dad, don't make me leave. How can this be? This shouldn't be here. I don't live in this dump, if that's what you're asking. I had to check the tenant register. It's all right. Like I said, I just want to ask you some questions. KPD, I need to talk to you. Lazarski, 656210. We have a third victim. Time of death, about an hour ago. Starting forensic analysis. Let you in? What about the lockdown? The virus? Look, I know all about the illegal surgeries. I found his job shop under the tattoo parlor. Ma'am, is everything all right in there? Are you in some kind of danger? No. Same here. Well, I'm not a vegetable yet. What's going on in there? What's wrong? What's going on in there? What's your name? Well, you might be giving the authorities too much credit. Fancy ink. Expensive, too. Fuck. Hardy har. You need a place to hide. If I don't find him, he's a dead man. Who's going to install your new eyes then? Just visiting a friend. No, you don't. Now calm down. I'm just looking for some answers. Okay, sir. Can you tell me exactly what's going on? Seen or heard anything suspicious lately? Neighbors acting weird? Self-inflicted. When the disease takes over, it turns you into a rabid animal. That's right. How old are you, Polina? The lockdown seems to be a malfunction. I don't think we're looking at an outbreak here. The Vic is one Helena Novak, wife of the previous victim, Amir Novak. It just doesn't feel right. There has to be another way. Well, I was in a hurry, and the door was open. Well, let me talk to him then. Well, you got your last fix. Hope it was worth it. What do you mean it doesn't concern you? What the fuck? Yeah, it was. We're trying to rule out the phage. Anyone in there? I just want to talk. Breathe. Keep it together. Focus. But not you? Clean. Oh. You're immaculate. Doesn't seem to bother you. I am. But it doesn't mean I have to agree with you. I know where this ends. I'm leading an investigation. KPD. Is the man in there with you now, ma'am? KPD, I need to ask you some questions. Looks like I'm right below the tattoo shop. Multiple puncture wounds, few inches deep. Okay, well, take a look around the room and tell me what you see. So you're all alone in there? The lockdown was just an excuse to get me here. Why lie? The neural implant's been torn out. This guy can't tell me anything. The victim's blood hasn't coagulated. Hasn't been dead long. A wedding tattoo on his left hand. This could help me find the woman I'm looking for. What kind of noises, sir? Yeah, I must have taken a wrong turn. These hallways all look the same. Yeah, sure. You think I care about some quack hacking people up in his basement? Rippers are a dime a dozen around here. A host. I guess that's supposed to be me. All right, let's try something else. What's the last thing you remember? Do not lose control. Have you made any calls in the last hour? Hey, are we having fun or what? Hello, Maria, I'm Dan. His neural implant is fried. No use to me now. Listen, there's a lot more at stake here than some two-bit ripper. Not in a while. One of your tenants is my business. Police business, I know what I'm doing. Someone in the building might be waiting for these. The building is under lockdown. No external connection. Not much we can do. The implant was damaged upon disconnect. The Dream Eater wasn't designed to interrogate the dead. The neural implant's untouched.
Well, I've never been called to a crime scene where one of your kind was involved. That's good enough for me.
What's going on here? Why are you people in capsules? You can do without all that crap. And that's who I want to have and to hold in my arms.
You mean these people get violent with each other? Your little sister?
The voice box implant. Not uncommon among long-time feed addicts. An air filtration mod. Fancy-ass tech. Could you check your compass for connections? Somebody may have used it as a proxy. Did you see where she went? Dispatch, this is Lazarski, ID 656210. Come in, please. Do you know who lives in apartment 7? From school. Damn it. Don't you get it? Someone wants to kill your eye doctor. Now will you just fucking tell me where he is? Has he mistreated you in any way? Has he hurt you at all? You know, if we need to, we can take care of him right now. I will, in a moment. Let's say I let you in. Then what? Maria, I seem to have gotten lost down here. Could you point me to the nearest exit? No, but it must be hard on the whole family. Oh, yeah? Some of you are infected. If I let you all out, the virus would spread. I'm sure you don't want to die. That's quite a collection of scrap you got there. I assume your augmentation license is in order. There is a guy waiting for you in 102. We got a match. So you called to that man in Adam's apartment. What? Who gives a flying shit about the other tenants, right? Oh, maybe. Huh? All right, blind man. I know you can hear me. I know you're used to the dark. Good for you. Your eyeballs already. But you ain't getting them. All right, ma'am. I'm leaving. Can anyone hear me? Please, respond. Depends on who you're talking to. The consensus seems to be crazy, but harmless. Gaping wound in her neck. Looks like something took a big bite out of her. I don't see a way to open these capsules. If you're worried I'm going to snap, don't be. They don't even let us carry guns anymore. Merge? No compass. I thought pretty much everyone had one at this point. Noticed anything suspicious recently? Anyone hanging around in the hallways? That kind of friend. I had an invisible friend too when I was your age. Called him Tom. Smell her? It seems to me like you're overdue for a checkup. The cutting pattern matches the one from previous victim. Top of the line eye plant. Used for precision jobs, like surgery. I see. What was it you were doing on the bridge? What the hell did you do to yourself? Yeah, wouldn't want me to mess up. Can you see the headlines? Another leech goes berserk. Yeah, very confusing. So, about the exit? Anything you need in there, old man. An extra lung, maybe. Are you upset? Will you be all right? Aye, Captain. Great. Just fucking great. He's got a game leg. Even with the implant, he must have had trouble getting around. Let's see. I got it. Thanks for your help. I'm not sure if anyone even knows we've been locked in. It might take a while. If you don't mind my asking, do you live alone? I'll see what I can do. Last name, Lazarski. Let's try this. The thing on your head, can you take it off? Lousy ink. Probably got him in prison. Ma'am? What's going on? Thank you. The victim's blood is mixed with ink. Elevated hormone levels. Oh, fuck. Don't tell me you want a place. Hard to believe anyone could live here. Well, you're probably the least crazy person I've met today. Yeah. You fought in the big one. Is that why you got all this junk in you? Sorry, you lost me. You're getting rid of that first thing in the morning. Broken nails, bloody fingertips, clear signs of a struggle. Credit chips, just like the one in Helen's apartment. Except these aren't empty. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Maria. God damn it. And you did that? Why? Just to spite me? I told you to stay out of the stacks. Oh, yes. So he's in there now. I can't trust you anymore. You lied. If I can find him, I'll get him out. It's just a power outage. The building's not feeling well. If you let me in, I can fix it. No spouse or daughter. Okay, Dan. Maybe it's not him. Doesn't have to be. Sir, listen to me. I want you to park your elbows on the chair, lower your head, and pull backwards. What happened? You lose him because of an outbreak? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring back memories. Just take a deep breath. It's going to be fine. The only thing that was keeping him alive. Bent out of frame. Won't budge. Was he breeding them? What for? Well, I'd have to say, no mods of any kind. That's quite a statement these days. What's this about? Just checking in, or you need me downtown? What's this about? You did, huh? You're sure? Check again. Direct feed to his little playroom. Bolted down. Can't get it open with my bare hands. Found traces of feed on the inhaler. Grabinski. Leon Grabinski. I know the people at Chiron. You're making a big mistake. They only care about their bottom line. They don't give a shit about you. KPD, I need your assistance. Knock, knock. This is Lazarski 656210, setting up a crime scene. The Morpheus VR series. Huh. Okay, I get the picture. Thanks for your input. Scratch marks on the floor. Looks like she was dragged back here. Okay, how about you shut the fuck up? So what crippled you in the end? Some would say there are benefits. Surgeon's license revoked. But that didn't stop him, did it? Then why did you insist on being called Mrs.? There must be another way. What can you tell me about the tenant in apartment 7? What did you say? You don't sound fine. Is this man home now? You just take it easy. I'm sure someone is already working on it. A credit chip, handy for storing off-the-grid currency. Covering their tracks, you mean? Dickhead. How do I open the capsules? I hate to break it to you, sir, but there's no such thing as the United Earth Initiative. I know you're from somewhere. The name rings a bell. ID check. Failed. Time of death. About an hour ago. Before he called me. Looks sturdy enough. Ma'am, I really don't want to leave you like this. Paulina, knock knock. Posh pills. Not really trendy out here. Sorry to hear that. Is that why you don't have any implants? Splicers. Haven't we invented enough ways to screw ourselves up? The size and shape of the needle are consistent with the puncture wounds. And now that we got that out of the way, could you point me to the nearest exit? Well, what do you want to talk about? What if you're wrong? Yeah, I got it. Backwards and forwards. Thanks. Yeah, tenant. How long has he been living there? You killed yourself. 1074. Let's give it a shot. All the tools a ripper could need. I'll do what I can. Animated ink. That explains how it got into the victim's bloodstream. Chiron Corporation ID. Low-level clearance, but still valid. Don't get me wrong.
Not a big fan of implants, but I couldn't do what I do without them.
Hang on. You're the champ. Bulldozer Bukowski. Iteration. Then what are you? Maria. It's me again. Dan. KPD? Anyone in there? Mrs. Nader, I'm just doing my job. Not really. Sounds like you are. They're going to use you. They'll chew you up and spit you out. This blood doesn't match any of the victims. Victim is equipped with an ID mixer. Identification, not possible. Damn it. Wonderful. Aren't we having a mad fucking tea party? You don't need to check up on me. I can take care of myself. You ever talk to him?
Do you know what a transfer is?
A snake-headed cane. Probably the victims. A splicer, a lunatic, and a junkie. Perfect combo. Can you at least describe him to me? I'm not like that. It wasn't really a choice. You know, looks like she's in a coma. Of course it is. Any work for me downtown? Self-inflicted. He went out on his own terms.
Someone who checks out, ditches reality, lives in a fantasy world. A virtual reality addict.
The head was removed post-mortem. It's possible the killer took it. Motive. Unclear. The killer used the tattoo machine as a murder weapon. This place is a fucking slaughterhouse. Well, well. You must be Helen. What else are we hiding in here? Can you repeat that?
What's wrong? What happened to your ass?
Which one? Yeah. Well, that door you mentioned, turns out it's locked. Any other way out? You've been living here long? Is that it? Big fat drug stash. Probably too much for personal use. Don't choke on me yet, champ. Tell me what happened. Erratic cutting pattern, indicating the killer was in a frenzy. Ever had a lockdown before? Just about any junk you could stick in your body. Just because they pay me doesn't mean they owe me. You got a minute? KPD. Maybe you know the code? No. Oh, God. No. Ripped right out of his head. Useless. She's almost flatlining. Sounds pretty bad.
The lockdown must have screwed up the transmission. You're experiencing atrophy, so you may have been sitting in the same chair for months.
The trail goes cold. What the fuck did you think you'd find here? Bo. With a blade. You killed him. The real Adam. You noticed there's been a lockdown?
You're not going to get preachy on me, are you now? You are in your apartment. You're not a captain. It was an illusion, sorry.
Hold his patience. How long has this been going on? All right, Tin Man. Let me know if it comes back to you.
How do you make a living anyway? Not many jobs left that don't require some basic augmentation.
I didn't quite catch that. Just a few questions, nothing to get excited about. Matriarch. Disable DR3AT safety protocols. Modified compass device, encrypted. I can't access the interface. Some strange-looking hair. Not human. Not animal. Sorry, I don't have time for this. They stripped you down? This can't be happening. It's not fucking happening. This one's intact. The cleaners didn't get to him yet. This thing is fucking fried. The lockdown probably didn't do it any favors. Better not touch it. 2 different blood types on the blade. The victim tried to defend himself. Could you spell it out for me?
Right, whatever you say. I wasn't trained for this.
With all due respect, ma'am, You're not the only one who lost someone to the phage. God knows I have no love for Chiron, but they're an easy target. You mean covering their asses? You're fucking unreal. He was my son. Hang in there. Emergency override. Open maintenance panel. 404. And the final number? I get it. Back to bare basics. I've seen these before. Ripper 2. They use them to decrypt implant software. Leaving the crime scene. Pursuing a lead. The victim's wife could still be in the building. Leaving the crime scene. Pursuing a lead. The victim's wife could still be in the building. Maybe the neighbors know something. Nanite wounds. How many more infected are there? Reality, pal. Reboot and flip back. It's the best we got. 6 million volts wasn't enough. Something triggered the lockdown. That's not what I... There. Pure sample. I can calibrate it, Trace. Oh, God damn it. Fine. Just stay in your apartment. Well, there's the lockdown. Are you handling it all right? What the hell? Who is this? How'd you get this frequency? Why? Why did you kill him? Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe we are what we make ourselves. You can see me? Adam? All right, Captain Sir. I will notify the initiative of your little snafu. I'm an observer. You know what that means. I've seen these before. This will help me decrypt the figurine. It's like someone was trying to consecrate the area. KPD, I need to talk to you. Ma'am, it must be tough to go on like this. You noticed anything suspicious recently? Anything out of the ordinary? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Sounds like a hoot and a half. Thanks for inviting me. The fall killed him instantly. Lucky bastard. The virus. Adam set it loose. He figured out how dangerous you are. What kind of a sick game is this? What the fuck do we have here? Claw marks. Possibly. Maria, I'm trying to get to the upper floor. I found a door, but it's locked. Would you happen to know the code? You think it might be the nanophage? You had any recent outbreaks? Adam? Adam, are you there? Can we lift the lockdown from the inside somehow? Or get a message out? Collateral damage or evidence disposal? Didn't we? We jumped at the opportunity to meddle with our bodies, but we didn't ask ourselves what the price would be. Do you know the tenant in apartment 7? Fine. You've been very helpful. Good night. I see. Could you try to remember it for me? I suppose the drugs helped you out a little? KPD, I need to ask you some questions. Poor schmuck. Reality is catching up with you. So what the hell makes you better? Something smashed his head through the pain. The sheer force must have been immense. List of subject. Terminated. What the hell have you been doing, Adam? This better be worth it. Wait, you should be able to do this. How did you know I was in here? What happened? Where have you been all this time? You know what I do? How come? Listen, have you seen anything questionable going on around here? Adam? Adam? And? Come on, Adam, don't start. Hello? Anyone in there? I need to find whoever owns that tattoo parlor. Just help me out a bit. You're losing me. Okay, so it's a guy. Paulina. So long, Mrs. Nader. Helena Novak it is. The leg is dangling by a tendon. Somebody already started to work on him.
The usual?
Who will? Yeah, we all know how that last one used to work.
You know what I got?
You get your painkillers from Amir. You smell my quantum. What?
All right, if you say so, Mr. Karski.
And now I guess you're just high. Chiron Incorporated. High-level clearance. Looks genuine, but it's expired. Come on, I found a big stash with your name on it. No need to who me. Could you give me a vague description? Does he live around here? Doesn't matter. Tell me where you are. I'll come and get you. Hey, is everything all right?
I said, I'm sure your crew will catch up with you.
I won't hurt you. I'll get you out. I'm with the KPD. Need to ask you some questions. Just try to call me back. God damn it. The blood is still pooling. This all happened recently.
The splicer was breathing down my neck. You sent him. Appreciate it.
Now that we got that out of the way, could you help me get out of this basement? I found a door, but it's locked. Do you know the code? My name is Daniel. What's wrong, sir? Yeah, we really do. Adam, can you hear me? You still there? Adam! God damn it. Are these pleasures pharmaceutical? Friend? It's just me, ma'am. How do I find him? I can almost see the little bastard swarming inside. I take it Rudy's the robot. Printed on real paper. Little archaic for you, Adam. Well, that's too bad because he's dead now. I gotta go. The mind is not a toy. There's been a lockdown. This can't be right. Why is that now? You don't mind the rain? Alrighty. All right. Let's end this. Let's reboot the machine. And this helps? Are you okay? It sounds like you're in pain.
Dan Lazarski, KPD. Just need to ask you a few questions.
I said I gotta go. Matriarch, report DR3AT activity within the last 15 minutes. Matriarch, display caller ID. My son might have been staying in that apartment. I'm trying to find him. So you've hooked up with observers before. What are you talking about? What's going on? You never cared about this stuff. What? Why did the others have to die? A hidden data storage. The encryption is too complex for my hacking tool. I'm taking it with me. I might be able to decode it later. Anything I can do? Do you know who owns the tattoo parlor? Krabinsky. That's no. I don't get it. I'm not even plugged in. I was hoping you could tell me. KPD, state your business. Residence. Not a word I would use for a place like this. The symbols on your door, what are they for? Truth or dare, huh? Way to cover your ass. We lost touch. It's been a while. What about Polina? Whatever it takes. You seen anyone suspicious looking around? Other than myself? Adam, what are you doing here? All right, chump. Hang in there. Am I fucking losing it? Aren't you the altruist? So, I let you stay. What happens to the girl? You're gonna let her stay or kick her out. Controlled substance 45F, better known as feed. You'd never touch this, Grub. Yeah, I can tell. So can you describe him or what? Jack shit. Matriarch, locate source of last call. Satisfied customers. Well, there's no one here but you and me. Well, what's so special about today? What? He lives here? In this building? Where? Are you the butler? All right, I'm heading out. Can you give me full access to the building? Don't fuck with me. Come on. Hallelujah. I won't let him hurt you if you work with me. I'm tired. Let's get this over with.
Later, maybe?
Shit. Guess I triggered the security system. Must be a way to deactivate it. Suit yourself. Thanks. Don't get your wires wet. It's all right, son. What's wrong? Jesus, Adam, the stacks. You just had to hit bottom, huh? Daniel Lazarski. Don't be. Tell me, any other hookers in the building? How? I think so, buddy. We need to be there for her, that's all. I can't believe there isn't a part of Adam left. He is part of you. That's true. I won't let you die. I made my promise, and I intend to keep my word. I'm feeling obnoxious. KPD, I need to talk to you.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately? Strange types in the hallway? That sort of thing.
Police business. Just answer the question, and I'll get out of your face. Sir, I'm wondering if you've seen anything suspicious lately. Thanks. You better stay here. There might be some very nasty people out there. There has to be some way to help you, to pull you back into your own body. This panel is busted. Signal must have come from somewhere else. We will. A foggy fucking forest. That's your condition. All right. Sayonara, baby. Can you describe him or not? I don't have time for games.
I don't want to scare you, but there's been a lockdown. Probably not the page, but still, you better stay inside.
My son is gone. I'm not sure anymore who or what you are, but you will pay for what you did. News travels faster than shit. Pieta? Pieta! Rock fucking bottom. This is the spot. There has to be something. What do you need my name for? What is it, son? Look, just stay safe. You know what? I never got your name. I'm Dan. You are in control. Your name is Daniel Lazarski. ID number 656210. You are in control. You are a police detective. Observer unit. You are in control. I hope you two find what you're looking for. Bingo. Here we go. And what? Break into my brain? Wow. Anything else? Fine, I won't waste your time then. It bothers me, sweetheart. She's sick, Adam. Must have a little faith. It's just hard to say. So this master of yours, sorry I gave you a hard time earlier. Good to meet you. Janus. What is this place? Adam? That figures. You were never that sentimental. Hey, there you are. Anything else? How about you change your fucking tune, pal? I'm a cop. I have the right to remain silent. Anything I say can and will be used against me in court of law. I have the right to an attorney. Do I understand my rights? Fuck yeah. Is everything all right in there? KPD, can we talk? KPD, I need to ask you some questions.
Master Rosak, I take it he's not in there.
What did you just say? 2 down. What the fuck just happened? How did it get here? You're breaking my heart, asshole. Bingo. Can I take that as a yes? Couldn't be that easy, could it? Do I? Forever and a day. Go to hell. Is this where you tell me you got eyes up my ass? Matriarch. Give me the duration of the last sequence. There's really no way to tell. Let's just be there for her. Time waits for no man. Why do you say that? Have you noticed anything suspicious?
You always call him master?
Your childhood? I know, Janice. It's been taken care of. I'm losing control. No. What did you just say? Ripped out of Helena's neck. Badly damaged. Shit. 16 minutes? Am I losing it? That sounds like a bad ending. The tenant in 205 is causing trouble. There we go. Well, could you keep it down a bit? The building is under lockdown. People are on edge as it is. What about the body I found?
And is he a good master?
Did I say that? Do you keep records of your tenants? I need to match a name to an apartment. Good at talking out of my ass. Don't leave me. How do I know this is you? I've deactivated the apartment security system, leaving the crime scene. I'm right on your tail. Thank you. I'll take over from here. You can get back to your post. Someone chasing after her? What the fuck are you talking about? You're saying he's not a tenant? He shows up now and then, doesn't he? Your mom is going through a lot right now. She doesn't feel good. Sometimes she gets really upset. I'm a police officer. That's authorized enough. If you're my son, prove it.
Is he involved in any criminal activity?
Is this an interrogation? Of course I love her. And you. More than anything. Okay, smartass. Tell me, why am I still standing here? This just doesn't feel right. You're still alive. I know it. Oh, you do? You know my condition? So this is your apartment. Doesn't mean it's your body. Anyway, how about you show me that register now? Close enough. Apartment numbers. I suppose you're way ahead of me, huh? Just try. Tell me something only we would know. Promise. So how's that working out for you, Repo Man? Talking to the wrong guy. What the hell are you, anyway? Yeah, just a slight glitch. I'll take care of it. You called the police. Calm down. Take it easy. What's the problem? All I have are initials. H-N. Don't I know it? Gotcha. No external connection, so the call came from inside the building. Maybe I can recover the caller's ID. Uh-huh. Screening my calls, are you? Why don't you take a break and go hack yourself? Take a hike. Time to get some answers. Setting up a crime scene. What? You make it sound so easy. What if they refuse to give it back? You're not a bot, are you? All right, ma'am. I'll look into it. If I can. HN. Gotta start somewhere. Have you seen anything suspicious around the building? Any strangers skulking around? I'll turn a blind eye to the monkey on your back if you put your skills to work at restoring my comms. It's my fault. I overreacted. I shouldn't have. Thanks. I might need to see that register later. Can I use your office? The sun will come up soon. We'll get to see it together again. To hell with it. Uh-huh. Will do. But we kept trying, didn't we? A sex bot. Whoopee. After you vanished, I tried to track you down. I spent years looking for you. I used all my favors, all my connections. And finally, I realized you just didn't want to be found. I'm going to go nose around. Can you give me access to the rest of the building? And you, ma'am. Come again? No worries. We'll get used to this. Game over. I got your number. I'll be back. His claws match the cuts on the victims. This is definitely our man. Not upstanding citizens like you. Plus the suicidals. That's right. That's what we're here for. We take care of the wackos, the uppers, the downers, the stray cats, the lost elderly, the poverty-driven, the insane homeless, and escaped prisoners roaming the streets. The top dogs we never found. Gun traffickers, rush hour, the mean, the cruel, and the ugly, the stoners, the rapists, the boners, the crackheads, the gangs, the homeless children. And fuck, a living organ farm. It must be in agony.
If Master Rawsack isn't home, why didn't he turn you off? Involuntary response to a stimulus. Textbook definition, ain't it?
Is that right? Nothing. What were you saying? Reinforced skeleton, hydraulic joints. Victims never had a chance. Thanks. Sorry, I didn't even get your name. I'm Dan. We have all the time in the world. Good to meet you, Janus. Stay out of trouble. I know you were working for Chiron. How are they involved in all this? My condition? The lockdown must have interfered with your power slot. Okay. I'd say goodbye, but I guess there's no point. 3rd-degree burns all over. It's a wonder there's anything left of him. This kept the critter sedated, but it crashed when the lockdown hit. Well, hallelujah. What? Who? Yeah? Good luck with that. How about you put those skills to work lifting the lockdown? Honey, I'm proud of you. You can do this. I know you can. I'll be there for you. If I reboot, the sedation program should resume. Or I could unplug it, put it out of its misery. Stab wound, consistent with a good doctor's cane. What is it? You were hiding here in the stacks. Don't we all? What did you say? Lucky me. The neural implant's still functional. Mostly. A malfunction, more likely. Come on, son. You can talk to me. Helena saved your research and smuggled it out of Chiron. The what? The real deal. Why leave it here? Calm down. No one's exposed wiring. The one thing you don't want breaking your fall. It's not that simple. What the doctors wanted to do, there was a heavy price to be paid. She wouldn't be herself. She wouldn't be your mom anymore. Yes, and Amir too. God knows why you fucking kill people. But I want my fucking son back.
KPD, can I talk to you?
Of course he did. Your mother believed she was strong enough to beat this thing on her own. I did too. Okay, I'll bite. Definition of flawed. What about the surgeon? What was his angle? What would they fucking do? You fucking kidding me? Who's doing this? Coming. But the way things are, you're wasting my time, so I'm letting you off the hook. Come here, son. We're gonna get through this. I still don't see how the splicer fits into all this. Man to man, shoot some darts, fart in the wind, watch a goddamn sunset, talk about the good stuff. No, for fuck's sake, Gertrude. Give me a break. Or what? Predictable? Human? Too early to tell. I'm looking into it right now. What the hell? You know what? The way things are, you're wasting my time, so I'm letting you off the hook. Gotta love the fucking stacks. It wasn't that simple. Her decision would affect all of us. We all gotta go sometime. What were you working on? You don't know that. Best thing we can do is stay calm and You're not half bad yourself, Wizard Dick. Oh, geez. Why are you doing this? One more of these, and I'd die. Or get used to it.
Wasn't my call, but I'm on it.
Well, we can't rule that out. For now, you better stay in your apartment. You better start talking. Get back here. I got news for you, Rust Bucket. I got news for you, Rust Bucket. Forever is for dead people only. I got news for you, Rust Bucket. Forever is for dead people only. I got news for you, Rust Bucket. Forever is for dead people only. Forever is only for dead people. Just fucking tell me.
Okay. I need you to take it easy. Just stay in your apartment, have a cup of coffee, and let me take care of this.
So, Victor, is it? If I can find whatever hole you crawled out of, maybe I'll find some answers. Yeah, they do. Fuck off 101. Beyond being human. Just to keep existing. Sounds like a living nightmare. I got news for you, Rust Bucket. Forever is the privilege of the dead. I thought I was right. Didn't know any better.
I think we're about done. See you later.
The body shorted out the generator. To get this door open, I gotta restore power. Nearing completion. How completely complete are you? It's never that simple. I had to take care of you. I made a promise to her. When did you become this digital ghost? But they could.
Hey, what's cooking?
The fuse is busted. I need to find a spare. What did you want me to do? Give up. What happens if you hit 100? A big bang? Don't. Oh. How can we stop it? Let's fire it up. Of what?
Oh, yeah? Smells delicious. And illegal.
No. If there's nothing left to clean, aren't you a little afraid there'll be nothing, period? Let's get out of here. So we need to lift the damn lockdown. A manual override. Fear's not going anywhere. Why would it? It's based on what people think they've got to lose. KPD, I need to talk to you. One should be enough. Now I just need to install it. Mods don't come cheap. Unless you get them installed in a local fucking Ripper clinic. Where's the signal come from? The generator's up and running. I better get going.
We don't. And you like it that way.
Suit yourself. Oh, and just be aware the lockdown might be the phage. Of course, I know you're way beyond caring. The high-rise? Why didn't I listen to him?
Since now, should I take a special interest in you?
A vicious trapware. Could have killed me. Why didn't I listen to him? A vicious trapware. What am I up against when I get there? Guess you should have thought about that before you stuffed yourself with mods. Not anymore. Oh, shit.
Seen anything suspicious lately? Any outsiders come through here since the lockdown?
How can you be sure I'm an observer? Safeguards?
Fair enough.
Later. Jesus Christ, what a freak show. They don't control me. Yeah, well, if this is an outbreak, good luck to us all. We're gonna need it.
Sounds like you know your way around. Anything weird go down lately?
I saw this creature. A deformed man with a cybernetic arm. Could he be the safeguard? And what might that be? Spare me the phage fucking double talk.
Are you threatening me?
Oh, this just keeps getting better. I've seen what it does firsthand. Nobody is ready for that.
Ain't that the truth? KPD, need to ask you some questions.
What?
No. No, but I'm tempted. How about you? You sound like a real killer.
I heard that before.
Yeah. Seen anything suspicious? Any strangers ratting around here since the lockdown?
Has he mistreated you in any way? Breathe. Keep it together. Maybe it's not him. Doesn't have to be. You're still alive. I know it. This blood doesn't match the victim's. Calibrated trace. You're not off the hook. I'm coming back to see if you're still alive when this is over. KPD, I'd like to have a word. Most likely a malfunction. I'm still looking into it. Noticed anything suspicious or unusual? Other than the lockdown, I mean. Did you see where she ran off to? Anything else you can tell me about them? What about the girl? Any idea what she might be doing for them? What do you mean by that? What can you tell me about the guy? How do you know that? Does this kind of stuff happen often? You ever see the husband get violent? Anything else out of the ordinary? Anything at all? Animals. Thanks. You've been very helpful. Come to the door, please. Just want to talk. I'm with the KPD, if that's what you're asking. Well, you've got one now. Still fresh. Anyone here? Jesus. A second victim. Badly injured, but still breathing. Don't be afraid. I'm here to help. What happened here? Who did this to you? Dispatch, this is Lazarski 656210. I got an emergency here. God damn it. Still no connection. Listen to me. The building's on lockdown. There's no way I can help you now. But I can get whoever's responsible for this if you help me find him. Don't try to talk. There's another way. Oh, hell. Oh, man. Yes. Okay. Oh, oh,